y'all, I'm going on just a few minutes early, just to go ahead and get set up. I did notice the crafter before me, CLK Chalk Creations. She is already through with her project, so I did want to go ahead and get online for the Bunnies and Springtime event. So say hello when you get on. Like I said, I'm just kind of getting on and making sure everything's working and everything's set up for this project. And let me find myself over here on my other device so that I can see the so it'll help me see comments a little better. Find myself over here on my how about let me turn the volume down so I can't hear. Hopefully that helps me see. So hey Miss Janet, hey lady, hello. Like I said, we're I just popped on, like I said, just started for these events. We go live just a couple of minutes early just to make sure that everything is that everything's working and everything's ready to go. And I did notice that the lady before me is CLK Chalk Creations. So make sure to go check out her creation. Y'all, she made the cutest little bunnies, fabric, these fabric bunnies. Oh, they're so cute. There's Miss Jen. Hey, Miss Jen. There's Miss Jen from She's Crafty USA. She's our mama bunny for this event. She is the lady that is over the Crafting Network. Y'all, we are being shared out today for this event at the Crafting Network, the Crafters Hive, and the CCC, which is the Crafty Creators Community. So all three of those pages are showing our events today. And hey, Miss Wendy, hey girl. And so make sure you go back through there on the Crafters Hive or the Crafting Network or the CCC, and go back through and see all the crafters that have been crafting for these past 2 days, y'all. This event has been going on. Hey, Miss Luana, hello. Hey, Miss Heather. This has been going on since Friday, y'all. There was over 40. There's like 44 crafters from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I think this is probably the biggest group that we've had. Everybody wants to make bunnies, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, y'all, it has been a great event. So make sure, and it goes on through tonight. So listen, if you don't want to watch the Super Bowl with your husband, okay, you can stay on your phone, stay on your computer, and you can sit here and watch crafters the whole rest of the night, okay? Hey, Miss Pamela, hello, welcome in, y'all. The first time watching, welcome in. Welcome. Hello, Miss Robin. All my ladies are starting to pop in. Y'all, make sure you hang on after me, because right after me at 6 o'clock is our crafty friend Heather from Creating with Love and Grace. And then our friends Anna and with a Creative Home and Miss Carrie from Crafting Sweets. They are on at 8 and 9 p.m. So, y'all, you got the next 4 hours that you can sit and watch, 4 or 5 hours that you can watch all your friends. You got the big game on in the background because you just want to watch the commercials. I know. Y'all, I'm not a football person. So, Super Bowl has always been about the food and the commercials. So in the commercials now, you can watch them on YouTube after. So you're not going to miss anything. Well, y'all, looks like it's right at 5 o'clock. So I'm going to get started because, y'all, this is a timed event. And they stress me out, y'all. They stress me out. There's my friend Anna, Miss Anna from A Creative Home. Y'all, she's coming up. She's going to be live tonight too. Here at 8 and 9. Anna, I think, Anna's at 9. Carrie's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Anna's at 9. So, y'all make sure to hang out and see all the rest of these crafters. Thank you, girl. Y'all here at, sorry. I'm Amy. Welcome to Long Briar Cottage. watered the flowers is what we say to S-H-A-R-E. So make sure if you're new here, I would appreciate you to follow my page and come in and hang out. I do go live on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you that you come hang out with us and all our friends here. Hey, Miss Cindy. Hey, girl. Oh, Miss Cindy, I'm happy to see, girl, I'm happy to see you too. Okay, y'all, I got to get started. I can't talk. Because if I don't, my time's going to slip away. And I don't want that. Because I'm telling you, y'all, it's a whole thing. I'm telling you. Okay, tonight, y'all, I'm making a wood bunny. And y'all, this is, y'all, I had made something like this during the fall and winter, where I made scarecrows, and I made reindeer, and I made snowmen out of these 2x4 blocks. Okay. These are just 2x4s that I'm going to paint. And y'all, I've got these cute, these little bunny faces. And we are going to make us a bunny that we can sit out. You know, this would be a cute craft to do with your girlfriends. Get a group of friends over. This would be a fun, easy project, okay, as far as somebody that's, if they're not a crafter and they've not crafted before, this is something good to start to get their feet wet. Miss Sandy, there's the princess. Princess Sandy is here. Welcome. Well, y'all, I sat there and make sure I get it dry before I turn it. Y'all, I am still fighting the gunk. Coming back from my trip, I was on a cruise last week, and y'all, I'm better. I'm 80% better. I can't say I'm 100%, because 100% would be all well, but I am better. But y'all, it has kicked my tail. Kicked my tail for sure. Okay, so what do you ladies, have y'all cooked? What's on the menu tonight for Super Bowl watching? For Super Bowl, Olympics, crafting. It's a whole party today. Hey, Miss Janelle. Okay, what's on the menu for snack? That's what I want to know. Is because I want to know what y'all, we're not doing. I don't even know what we're gonna have for dinner. My husband is like me. He's not a football person. So I think he's down there in the recliner watching him. He's watching a movie. He's not a football person. But I know a lot of you. Listen, oh, you're having chili. Oh, chili sounds good. Yeah, chili sounds good, but with all this, I don't know. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's what I need, is the spice to open all this up. Y'all, apologize. I'm gonna have to have the water tonight to help keep my throat. It seems like when I talk, my throat gets dried out, and that's when I and that's when I start start coughing myself silly here. Quesadillas? Did I see quesadillas? Chicken something. Where did I see that? Homemade pizza, taco dip, chicken quesadillas. Woo! That sounds good. Potato skins. Hello, Miss Pamela. Miss Pamela, I don't either. I don't either. Seems like, was it the Seahawks? Seems like I did see Seahawks. Yeah, Seattle Seahawks. I did see, I don't know. Y'all, listen, I've told you I'm I'm just not a sports person, so. But that's okay. You watch college foot? Oh, Miss Dana watches college, but not NFL. Miss Janet said it. Miss Janet, she's all over it, y'all. She's our football. She's going to keep us up to date on the score and everything. She said the Patriots and the Seahawks. Chicken Alfredo. Ooh, girl, chicken Alfredo. Sounds good. That sounds good. Y'all making me hungry. Y'all are definitely making me hungry. I don't have any clue. I don't really feel like cooking, so. And my husband, he's sick with me, so we just don't feel like cooking, so it will probably be something that we can heat and eat. Heat and eat. Okay, y'all. I'm just getting an extra. No, we got time. We got time, hopefully. I want to get this. I'm gonna get a good coat of paint on it because I'm still seeing wood coming through, y'all. I got that. I wore my paint shirt tonight, y'all, because here lately I'm getting paint on everything I own. A bowl of cereal. And here, sorry, trying to figure out lettuce or Miss Carrie is on the struggle bus with her craft. I talked to her today, and we were talking. So she's trying to decide lettuce or cabbage, and then you'll have to tune in tonight to find out what she's doing with lettuce or cabbage. Waiting for Thursday's tea. What tea? Okay, Miss Cindy, what tea? What's happening Thursday? What's the tea? What's getting spilt? I lost that. They just ran right out of my head. Y'all, I got butterfingers tonight, y'all. I have dropped the paintbrush. I've dropped the heat gun. I'm telling you, I'm on the struggle bus tonight. Oh, Yeah. Yes, Miss Cindy. Now I remember. Miss Cindy. Yes, and we will hear even more tea during our private group on that. So, yes. I forgot about Robin has tea to share. I forgot, Robin. It hit me. I was like, then it hit me. I knew. Okay, there's that. Now, put this in the water. And now, y'all, I got these little small paintbrush. We're going to put on our little bunny. We're going to put our face on it. And I have these. These are the little bunny feet that come from Dollar Tree, okay? Y'all, we're going to put these on the bottom. And we're going to make him little feet. Now, y'all, just a little tip, okay? On these that come from the Dollar Tree, see they have the little hole in them? Well, I didn't want the hole to shine through. So, y'all, I just took a little hot glue and put in there and then sanded it flat, okay? So that now when I paint it, hopefully you won't see that hole through there. Hey, Miss Lynn. Hey, girl. Friend Miss Lynn. Hello. I hope everybody is doing great. Y'all, how's the weather out there for some of you northerners? Y'all still got snow you still got snow you're dealing with? What is the weather situation? Oh, Miss Lynn. Listen. What? Oh. Miss Sandy, we got to hear about Robin's tea. Robin's going to spill the tea next week. Thank you, Miss Lynn, for the stars. Thank you, girl. Thank you for the stars. Y'all, I said, you don't want me singing tonight, y'all. Not with this. I sound like a bullfrog tonight. That is for sure. Just, I got the crud, y'all. Y'all, I feel okay, other than just the the drainage that I'm still dealing with. Okay. We're getting these a good coat of paint on these little paws here, on these little bunny feet. Paint them all white, and then we're gonna add some pink to the pads, to their foot pads. Make little pink feet. Tuesday it's gonna be 54 degrees. Miss Robin lives in California. Girl, we don't even want to hear about you, girl. We know. Y'all, it was nice here today. I am in, if you're new here, I am in East Tennessee. I'm just outside of Chattanooga. You still have several inches of snow. Miss Cindy does. 19 degrees in Michigan, y'all. Goodness. But yeah, y'all, I am here in East Tennessee. I'm just outside of Chattanooga. Is where I am at. Okay. You know, I'm getting another coat on these puppies, on these bunnies, because it's still got a lot of the wood was still showing through. And then we're gonna put a little on the back side, because y'all, on these, the sides are the feet are gonna stick out. Are gonna stick out. Okay. You can't find the feet. Well, just when I do have to say that these are left over. These are some that I've had. I didn't get these little feet like this year, so they may not have them. So they may not have carried them this year. I don't know. Y'all, my pocketbook appreciates it, but y'all, I have not been to the Dollar Tree. It's been a hot minute, y'all, because I just don't. They were kind of getting a little lax on their craft supplies. And so I feel like they're not keeping the crafts stocked like they were there for a while. So they haven't had anything. And by the time they do get something that everybody likes, y'all, they don't get enough of them in. Okay, y'all, I got my feet. Okay, and I'm gonna paint their little pads of their feet are gonna get painted pink, y'all. And I'm using the Deco Art cotton candy. Using cotton candy for their feet. And these little pads, they're raised up a little bit, so I'm using my little makeup sponge and getting the pink, and that way I can just hit the top of it and hopefully not get pink paint anywhere else, y'all. So stinking cute, y'all. Perfect, y'all. This works out perfect. I'm telling you, these little makeup sponges, they really, when it comes to painting these little wood kits, these makeup wedges are, they're perfect. They get it just enough to where, you know, it doesn't run down the edges. Cute. Cute, 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 y'all. Get a little pink on the edge. Let me get my little baby wipe here. Just wipe that off. Just as easy as that, y'all. Okay. yours is lacking in supplies too. Yeah, mine has definitely been lacking. Okay. And y'all, Hobby Lobby's another one I haven't been to lately. Or if I have, I run in, I get paint, you know, I get something and I run out because I figure, y'all, if I don't stay in there, then I won't overspend, right? That's my thought anyway. Okay, well, here's our little feetsies. Oop, our little feet. Okay, so we got feet. Now we got to work on its little face. Y'all, the little bunny faces, if you're interested in them, I have the bunny faces that are in my store. They're at longbriarcottage.com. And you can just type in the search bar bunny face and they'll come up. Oh, I love it. How am I doing on time? 23 minutes. Okay, I think I'm doing good, y'all. You don't got it's 40 minutes away. Oh, goodness, girl. Well, my Hobby Lobby's closer than that, but y'all, I'm really trying to be good. Hey, Miss Lori, welcome in. Hey, Miss Kay. Welcome in, y'all. Y'all, here's a little piece of advice that we all need to be doing. Go through your stash, okay? Because you need to shop your stash first. Because probably you've got it somewhere. You may not can lay your hands on it right at the second, but I promise it's probably there. So start shopping your stash. Miss Brandy Lynn! Miss Brandy Lynn! Girl! Where have you been, girl? No, she's been busy. She's opened her own, my friend Brandy Lynn has opened her own store. And she's doing fantastic with it, y'all. I am so proud of her. If you are anywhere near Auburn, Indiana, go see my friend Brandy Lynn at Gifts and Thrifts. Except she's in Auburn, Indiana. And you can find her on Facebook too. But she's got some cool stuff. She's got a cute, cute, cute little shop. Okay, y'all, I'm just using some dark gray. Y'all, this is the Craft Smart, the Hobby Lobby brand. And this is deep gray. You've been going through your bins looking for feet. On the crazy train. She's on the crazy train. But y'all, with Hobby Lobby not selling deco art paint, I tried buying some of this, the Craft Smart paint and the Hobby Lobby version of the Crafters Collection. The Craft Smart is from Michaels. So I've been trying those paints just to see. how they hold up. And they're okay. I do have to say, I mean, they're okay. I feel like they are thicker than Apple Barrel. So, you know, just at the price, y'all grab some and test it out and see how it works for you. That's all I can tell you. I do find that this Craft Smart paint, I like the matte finish better. Just my 2 cents, y'all. They have it in satin and matte, and I like the matte better. Okay, y'all. I was painting his little painting the whiskers and his little mouth, painting those gray. And then I've got, and I say he, it's going to be a she because it's all pink. And I got her little eyes that we're going to paint. Wonder if I should do the eye. Y'all, this is a girl. So I think I'm going to paint, I was going to paint the eyes. I was going to paint the eyes black. But y'all, I think I'm going to do them this dark gray. Let me see. I think I'm going to do them this dark gray color. I think it's going to make her look more girly. More feminine. You're finally getting settled. Girl, I'm glad. I said, I am so proud of you. I hate that you worked so hard on that other location and then you moved, but I understand if it's in a better spot that you can make more money, that's exactly what you need to do, girl. Because, girl, it's all about you. So, it sounds like you being in the middle of town now, that's going to work out. That'll be a good spot for you. Okay. Yeah, I like these. I like this gray. I think it's going to make her look more feminine. I like the gray. Need to find my white here, my white pen, because we're going to have to paint their little eyeballs white. Let me see something. Now I may do this because sometimes, let me get my daughter here, put some white paint. Sometimes that tip on that big paint pen doesn't do well, so this tends to work better using my daughter or your, it's not just a daughter, but it's use it for embossing too. Dip it in my paint and then Tends to make these little, sometimes you have a little more control to make sure you get this circle. Y'all, sometimes I don't have a steady hand, so whatever will help. Whatever helps do what I need to do. I gotta get my bifocals to where I can see it too. Okay. Okay, get this. Oh, has anybody heard anything about hey, Miss Tammy, welcome in, girl. Thank you for sprinkling, y'all. Appreciate it. Make sure if you're new here, I would really appreciate it, y'all. If you're following my page, that would be such a fantastic help. And not just me. Ladies, go back to all these other, there's 44 crafters that are crafting this weekend, and they would all appreciate your support in following their page and supporting them. Make sure also that you're following the Crafting Network, the Crafters Hive, and the CCC. All those places. And y'all, we have this event. It's the first Saturday and Sunday of the month. So make sure you tune in. I'm sure there will be another one next month. And you will want to make sure you find out what we will be doing that month. Okay. So, make sure I got everything painted. I think I've got all my stuff painted, y'all. Yes. New to your page. Hartford. Oh, listen, Miss Tammy, we got you, girl. Don't you worry about it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Girl, listen. Half the time I don't always say what I'm thinking either, okay? So, girl, we got you. It's all good. Mercy. Y'all, I promise I don't always sound like this. Okay, here is what our little bun, she got to have her name. Flossie. Her name's Flossie, I think. Okay. So far, I was just making sure that everything's where it needs to be before we start gluing. Watching my time. And we're gonna glue glue the whiskers down, y'all. Okay. Now let me see here where we're gonna put our little whiskers. Because I don't want her to look like a cat, but okay, whiskers. These whiskers, I don't know if you can see them here. They're curved, okay? Yes, Miss Pamela, you get the nose and the little mouth, the eyes, the whiskers. All of it comes in the kit. And you get a set of 2 of them, so you can make a Mr. and a Mrs. But okay, whiskers, y'all. Whiskers go, should they go down or up? Down or up? I'm thinking down. I think down looks a little, girl, Miss Cindy, y'all, Miss Cindy, help me out. She just saved us, girl. Thank you for reminding me. She reminded me, y'all, pink cheeks. I had about forgot, y'all. Okay. Y'all, I put my cheeks on. I just have some chalk. Is what I use. Is what I use for mine. Okay, now I got my glue here. We're going to put our glue on here. Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and glue down her little nose, because that this helps having the nose and mouth down helps me when I put down the whiskers, y'all, okay, because that lets me know where the whiskers need to sit. Oh. You may be right. You may be right. Okay, I'm gonna be careful, because y'all, this is go ahead and start let me get these eyes put down too. 20 minutes, y'all. I got 20 minutes. Okay. I'm on it. I'm on it, y'all. 20 minutes. And y'all, I gotta make ears. We're gonna make ears out of burlap. Okay. Miss Sandy, I understand, girl. You got football guys coming over. Oh, listen, Miss Elizabeth, make sure that you go up there and check in the settings to make sure that you've got the notifications on. And also, if you will go join my Telegram, that's another way that you will you'll get the notifications, because I go on Telegram and make sure that I send out a notice. Thank you. Okay, now let's do bunny. We got to make the bunny ears, okay? We're going to let this sit and dry for just a minute, okay? Okay, okay, I got 2 different pieces. Y'all, this is just some burlap ribbon that I got at Walmart a long time ago. And this is some that I got, I think, at Dollar General. They're just 2 different sizes. But I like this because it's got the wire in it, okay? So, let me go ahead and cut. Let's try this one first and see if the bigger one, if the big one works. Okay, here's my thoughts, y'all. Let me just set that easy there, okay? It's going to have the bunny ears. And like I said, this has the wire. But I need to shape. I got to shape the ears. Use my fabric scissors. Okay, those are for the back side. Now let me see. Okay, y'all. Okay. Now, let me just lay this right here and see if I can copy. Now make sure you don't use your good fabric scissors on these, okay? Because remember, this stuff's got wire in it, so use your bad scissors. Okay, and I want to take, for these ears, I want to take some of this pink paint, and I want to put the pink paint in the center, okay? Now, Miss Doreen, our friend Anna, is on from 8 Eastern. And like I said, next is Heather with Creating a Loving Grace. She's next, y'all. Yes, that goes through. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Now let's get this side done. Just paint. Just get you some pink paint, paint this burlap here. Get it here in the center. I'm using cotton candy. That light color pink is what I'm using. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miss Doreen. I appreciate it, girl. Okay, now let's get these dried. Y'all, I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. Got to hurry. I got to hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. So we may not get the bow put on, but I'll get the ears, and we're going to get these feet put on real quick. So that I can go ahead and do the ears. Okay. Just holding it so that I could let's get these feet put on. Y'all think the feet make it? Okay, and then we're gonna get I'm just adding a little, I'm just cutting. Just making those a little more. I know you can blink and the last 30 minutes are gone. Okay, y'all, I think. Ooh, may have cut too much off. I may have cut too much. I think I'm good. You cut too much, y'all. Now, get the hot gun going there. Whoo! Fingers on that one. Okay, yay. Now, let's see if we can get a little bow going to go up there. See if I can get a little bow going. Thank you, girl. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I got this. Okay, and then I've got my pink that's going in there. And then I've got this cute little bunny butt. And I got a little bit of color purple. Let's put a little, let's use some of this little purple. Okay. So there's that. And then we got the purple. And then I've got this little bunny. 5 minutes, y'all. I got 5 minutes. I'm hurrying. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Grab this cute. Whoa! A little pink. Grab some of this pink here. Just to adding some extra. Hopefully. Okay, I think we did it. I'm good. Thank you, Miss Heather. Y'all, I'm down to crunch time. This is like the last 2 seconds of the inning on the football at the end of the football game, and they're back there ready. They're gonna kick for a field goal. Okay. My fabric scissors will be a better cutting implement. I may have to fix those a little more once I get off here, but fix those. Okay. And shoot. I gotta have a, oh, you know, it's gotta have a button. Button. I got a pink, oh, I got a pink button. Okay. Oh, I'm hurrying. Okay. There's my button. Oh, 2 minutes. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. And then here's our little. Okay, we're gonna put this kind of off to the side over here. Okay. Cut these little. Okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, y'all. And I may have to make the black and white polka dot. It may be too big. But once I fluff it, okay, and we get it fluffed, here is our little girl. Here's our little bunny. We gotta go. It's gotta get laid. It's gotta lay down. That's what it is. Y'all, we'll get it. We'll get the bow fixed. But y'all, here's our cute little bunny. Here is our bunny that we made tonight, y'all. Oh, thank you very much. Y'all, I think she's cute. Y'all, here's what we did. We just used a 2x4, okay? Just a 2x4. These are the bunny feet from Dollar Tree. This little bunny face is in my shop at longbriarcottage.com. You can find the bunny face. And then I just cut the ears out with some burlap that has a wire in it, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I sure do appreciate it, y'all. I think she turned out cute as a cute little buddy. Y'all, I'm telling you, that time, it gets you every time. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you go now to go see Heather with Creating with Love and Grace. She is on right now. So head over to see Heather with Creating with Love and Grace. I appreciate you guys. We will see you later. Have a fantastic evening. Enjoy watching the rest of the crafters for the rest of the night. I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next time. Remember, I'm live on Thursday nights at 8:00 p.m. right here on this page. Thank you, Miss Carol. Thank you, Miss Janet, Miss Linda. I love you, ladies. I love you. And we'll see you later. Night. See you over there on Heather's page right now. Bye.